Hello, 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 hello. Melissa, hello. Mel, hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Melanie, hello. It's a little bit darker in here today. I think it's because I've got this, and because if I move this light like this, then the light is literally in my eye. So I don't know why it's darker, but this one can't be up like this because otherwise it just shines in my face. So I think we're gonna have to stay darker, but when we go down, it's quite a nice brightness. So I think we'll just stay dark up here for now. Hi Donna, hi Luella, hi Becca and Lillian, hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's just started raining. So you may hear that if it gets a little bit louder. Today is our monthly charm deal live, so only openings for monthly charm deals will be open today. Any other orders or any orders which have got other items on would be opened on Friday. So today is only monthly charm deal. Okay, oh, let me just mute this. Otherwise you'll hear my computer going crazy. Linda, you're going to wait for the oysters. That's not a problem. Let me just make a note for you. As well, if anybody else would like to wait for the oysters, please just let me know. If not, the opening today would be with an egg pop. So Linda Dixon, let me just check it was you. Yeah, I've just made a note. We're going to wait for your oysters. So as soon as they're here, they should be here next week. So as soon as they're here, you'll get an email just to confirm. So I have got the tracking number for the oysters. I'm just waiting for them to make the next sort of movement, and then I'll have the exact day of delivery. So that should be, I'm hoping, by the next lot, or by Friday, I should know what day they're arriving. So that's quite exciting. Yes, so if it's the August monthly charm deal you're on today, yes, Rosemary, I can see you are on the order list there. That's not a problem. So let me just take Linda off because I've just pressed the wrong button. There we go. Move to oysters. So everybody opening today would have an egg pop, so they're ready, so you can sort of see a dive in and pull one out. Hopefully this won't fall over. Just propped it up lightly. So if I quickly show you last month's monthly charm deal. So again, I went a little bit different. Each month I do try to go a different direction, a different theme, a different style of charm, just so they're not the same, they're not sort of following a pattern, just so they are all completely different. So this is last month's one. So this one will be on the website as last month's one. Now it's going to be backwards here because obviously you're seeing a mirror image, but this says be happy with a smile. So be happy with a smiley face. So that is last month's charm, so the July charm. So everyone who got one of those, I hope you're happy with it. I love it. I think it's really cute. I think that any colour obviously goes with it. And I think it's a nice little reminder just to sort of look down if you're wearing it on a bracelet or as a pendant. Look down and have a little smiley face there. Have a little be happy, and it's just a little pick-me-up sometimes. I know I need that sometimes. I need a little reminder that it's all okay. Can you wait for oyster openings? Oh, bless you, Rosemary. Of course you can. So, Rosemary, I'm just going to make a note. So again, you'll have an email as soon as the oysters are here. You'll get an email to book you in, okay? Wait for oysters. And like I said, it should be next week, so you should have an email. I don't know if it's going to be the start or the end of next week, but as soon as they're here, you'll get an email just to confirm. Okay, perfect. So let me take you off the order list for today as well then. So I have posted an order list. I'll pop it in the comments as well. So there's 4 people on the order list today. Obviously, a few of you have also moved out with the oyster openings before we went live as well. So there's not a long waiting list. If anybody would like the monthly charm deal, it is on the website at the discounted price until the end of the live today, and then it goes back to its normal price. So even if you did want it with an oyster opening, you'd get it at the discounted price today, and then just let me know or make a note to have it with an oyster opening. Or obviously we'll go for the egg pop. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Oh, bless you, Nadia. New month's just started. Oh, bless you. Right, and yep, Lauren, I can add you on for today if it's for the August monthly charm deal. In fact, let me just print that off before we start. It is. Are you also happy to have the egg pops, Lauren, with that? The rain sounds beautiful. It's been raining on and off today, and like when it's rained quite heavily. It's been stunning in the office today. It's been truly beautiful. Did you get it on the deal? Yep, so it's currently at the discounted price on the website. It goes up to the normal price after the live. I go and change it. Okay, so up first today is Kathy Rax. Now Kathy, let me just bring her email back up, has requested for me to open without her, just because of the time difference that we're in, and she's going to watch it back and she's going to then email me with what colour she'd like. So I've decided to pop Kathy right at the start, because then that way it's easier for her to find it when you watch it back, Kathy. So Kathy Rax, this one is yours. Okay, so if we dive in here, and we've got this one. So let's go down. So Kathy Rax, oh, in fact, the camera's just slightly wonky. There we go. So in here, 2 pearls in that one. Nice bright pearls here, Kathy. You've got a watermelon, a beautifully bright watermelon, and a bright deep blurple. So blurple is a mix between a blue and a purple. So autumn peach and blurple. Now if I run these through the board for you. Sue, good evening, my lovely. So your autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And your blurple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. So Kathy, my lovely, when you watch this back, if you can email me with the 5-digit order number, and then of course what colour you would like on your charm, that would be perfect. If you'd like to swap the colours, you can include that in the email, and I can swap one or both of them as well. So it's going to be up to you, but I hope you're happy with that, Kathy. So let me bring you up and let me just mark off that Kathy is indeed here. Brilliant. So I pop these in here as well. Okay, up next then today is Emma Favel. Now Emma, I believe I have seen you already, but just confirm for me. Emma, are you here? Emma, hello, hello, hello. So Emma, you have got 1 egg pop. We'll dive in for your egg pop as well. You've got a green egg here. Now the colour of the eggs, they don't mean anything to what's inside. It's just sometimes I like to describe obviously what I'm pulling out the bag. So with your green egg, is there a certain colour you're hoping for at all? And you've got 2 pearls in there. You have got a rose gold, and you've got a bright pink. So a rose gold and a bright pink. Now let me run these through the board for you. Oh, wench, my lovely. Bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. That's extremely kind of you. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly as well. Emma, your rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. And the pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5 as well. Change the pink for any dark two-tonal. Let me see what I can do. So we've got this one straight away. Let me show you that one. So this one here is a darker gunmetal grey and chocolate. So it goes into that quite a nice lighter latte chocolate colour back into a gunmetal grey, and then you've got those flashes of the chocolate around there as well. So it's quite mottled and it's quite space-like, galaxy-like with the way that the colours are merging into each other. What do you think to that one, or would you prefer a darker one with like a flash of colour to him? He is perfect. Can you have him on the charm? Of course you can. So if I bring you back up, pop this in here and this in here, then I'm just going to write that down for you. So two-tone chocolate and gunmetal on the charm. Brilliant. Emma, then I hope you're happy with that, my lovely. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. It does look bare behind me. It does. But I'm not doing the next theme until the oysters are here. So we're going to sort of have to stay with the lights. When we've got the double dip box up closer, it does then bring something else a little bit. But yeah, I do agree. It does look a little bit bare. Up next then today is Dawn Allen. Dawn, are you here? Hello, Joyce from wet and windy Kent. Bless you. Hello, my lovely. Dawn Allen, if you're here, possibly tape I'm invisible. And then that will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone can see Dawn, please comment on her comments, because that will again bring it forward so I can see. I'm fine, thank you, Afton. I hope you're well as well. Gillian from Ireland, hello my lovely, I hope you're okay. Just double check my emails, make sure I haven't missed one to say that she's not here. No, I haven't yet. Okay, so last call for Dawn Allen. If not, we'll move on. And then if she comes on, of course, we'll add her back in again, but it will be to the end of the order list. Helen, hello from Derby. Beth from Arizona, US. Hello, Beth. Hayley in Devon. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I haven't seen Dawn. Let me mark her as not here yet. If she comes on, like I said, we will add her in again, but it will be to the end of the order list. Up next then is Carol Grant. Carol, are you here? Afton from Scotland, Vicky from Liverpool, and Sheena, hello from Norfolk. The weather here is currently raining, slightly lighter rain, but it's sort of been on and off rain all day. It did forecast light thunderstorms, but I haven't seen the thunderstorm yet. I've just had like spatters of rain for 10-15 minutes every now and then. So I'm currently looking for Carol Grant. Carol, are you here? Molly, hello from, is it Cadiz in Spain? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Hello, my lovely. Oh no, Kirsty, you're close to where I am because I'm in Northamptonshire. So Leicester's not far at all. So yeah, we must have had the same sort of day, just sort of spots of rain every now and then. Okay, last call for Carol Grant then, and then if she's not here, we'll move on. Again, if she comes on, we'll add her in again, but it will be to the end of the order list. Wales is currently sunny, but you don't trust it. Hello from Thetford. It's been nice there today. We've sort of had a mix across the UK actually. Overall, it's been nice with a splattering of rain. I sound like a weather woman. Right, we haven't seen Carol, so let me move on. And then, like I said, if she comes on, we'll add her in again, but it will be to the end of the order list. Up next then is Lauren Glowdeck. Lauren, you was here, so hopefully you're still here. I'd love it to have a thunderstorm. I love listening to a thunderstorm while in bed. I find it so soothing. Obviously it can get, if it's quite loud, it can get a little bit, ooh, what's going on? But yeah, I find it so soothing. Lauren, hello, hello, hello. So Lauren, just to confirm, are you happy with a egg pop? If so, we'll carry on with your opening now. Yeah, I have my windows open as well. Happy with the egg pop? Perfect. So Lauren, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So let's go down and in here. And you've got 4 pearls in your egg here. So you've got a darker chocolate bronze. Oh, let me just get this focused for you. So a darker chocolate bronze, a black cherry, a light watermelon, and a bright pink. Chocolate bronze, black cherry, watermelon, and bright pink. What do you think to these, Lauren? Now, if you're happy, that's perfect. I'll need to know which one you'd like on your charm. If you're not happy, I can of course swap one or all of them for you, so it's completely up to you. If I run them through the board, your chocolate bronze is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's not an 8, he's an 8.5. Your black cherry is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. The lighter watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. And your bright pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. What do you think to these, my lovely? And Anne, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there, my lovely. It's very, very kind of you. Black cherry on the charm. Swap the chocolate for a bright two-tone multi if I have one. Probably not, just because I've included most of those in the egg pops. So if you'd wanted a two-tonal, it'd probably be sort of the same colour, just different shades. Is there a certain colour you'd like to see more? But it's definitely black cherry on the charm, so I'm going to write that down for you. Nope. Bright blue or purple or green two-tonal. So I've got two-tonal blurples, two-tonal, they are all apple greens, and they are all icy blues. So two-tonal blurple. I mean, that one's quite nice. It's almost like a pastel-y blurple and purple. You've got two-tonal apple green. And you've got two-tonal icy blue. So if I show you these three, let me know if any of these are okay, and if so, which one would you like? So this one is a blurple, but he's definitely got them purple tones running through. Oh, I think it's going to be quite hard to see on the camera. So he is two-tonal, but overall looks more of a purpley shade because of the purple coming through. Your apple green is light and bright apple green here. Now, if I just turn this around to hold him in a different place, look at the lighter and the brighter areas there. He is lovely. Okay, and then your icy blue is a bright icy blue with like darker blue spots to him. Are any of those what you're looking for? So we're swapping the chocolate. So I'm going to take the chocolate away. Which one would you like to keep? Purple, green or blue? And if none of these, let me know and I can have a look for a different colour for you. Can you have the icy blue and swap the pale pink for the green and have them on hoop fittings? Donate the bright pink to the next person. Oh, bless you. You guys are so kind. Of course we can do that for you, Lauren. So just to confirm, you're keeping So we swapped the brown for the icy blue, swap the pale pink for the green, and have those two on hoop. So these two on hoop fittings, and then this one is going to be donated to the next person on the order list. That's very, very kind of you, Lauren, my lovely. So I'm just going to pop the pink over here, and if I bring you back up, so you've got your black cherry on the jewellery, and then you're going to have hoop fittings on the green and the blue. The invoice for the hoop fittings, that will get sent across for you tomorrow, and it will go to the email address that's on the order form. Bless you. Again, that's extremely kind of you, my lovely, and I hope you're happy with everything there once it arrives, and that's safe up there for you. Okay, so up next on the order list then, so the person up next who's going to be receiving that pink is Cindy Brown. Cindy, are you here? It is a lovely thing to do. Cindy, hello my lovely. Can you just confirm, are you happy to have a egg pop today instead of the oyster opening? Just going to mark that you're here as well. Yep, I've added Carol on, that's not a problem. Yes, okay, brilliant. So, sorry, I'm just printing that out there. So, you've already got the pink there. If we dive in for your egg pop, and then if we go down, is there certain colours you're hoping for? So, I've already popped the pink in the sand for you. And in here you have got 3 pearls which all go beautifully together. You have got a darker rose gold, you've got a brighter coral, and you've got a darker sea green. What do you think to these, my lovely? And then of course your pink as well. So pink, rose gold, coral and sea green. Now if you're happy with one of these to go on the jewellery, Cindy, I'll just need to know which colour you would like. And if you'd like to swap these for any other colours, we can do that for you as well. If I run them through the board, the rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. Your coral is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. And the sea green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5 as well. So today we are only opening the August monthly charm deal. If you would like to order anything else, the openings for that would be on Friday evening. So I can pop the link in for the August monthly charm deal here. And then if you just click the Pearls of Brecon button at the top of the website, it actually takes you back to the home page so you can see everything else as well. But that's what we're opening for today. Cindy, what do you think? Are you happy with one of these to go on your jewellery? If not, that's absolutely fine, we can swap them for you, and I still need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. Oh Donna, I hope you're happy with everything, my lovely. And that was fast, wasn't it? Shipping to, because you are international. That was really fast shipping. I mean, I'm not complaining. You like them? Can you have the rose gold on the jewellery, hoops on the wrist, and can I gift the green to the next person? Oh, bless you. And yes, of course I can. So rose gold on the jewellery, and then you'd like to be invoiced for the pink and the coral on hoop fittings. And then you would also like to gift the green to the next person. So let me just write this down. We're going to have rose gold on there, and you'd like to be invoiced for the other two on hoop fittings. Now the invoice for your hoop fittings will get sent across for you tomorrow, and it will go to the email address that's on the order form. Cindy, that's very, very kind of you, my lovely, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. Perfect. Okay, so up next then on the order list is Linda Stickle. Linda, are you here? Linda Stickle, are you here? I am too, Tracy. And hello, Emily from Cornwall. Now, Linda, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. That will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Linda Stickle, please comment on her comments because it will bring it forward so I can see as well. It's not, Emily. We're only opening for the August monthly charm deal today, however. So if you would like to order that August monthly charm deal, then yep, I can add you onto the order list. If not, if it's something else, then I would be booking you in for Friday's openings. And yeah, I can type fast. So last call for Linda Stickle. If not, then we'll move on. And then this green pearl gets donated to the next person on the order list. So basically today is the monthly charm deal opening, which is why we're live on a Wednesday. So what that is here, so basically it is a mystery pearl, so it's at a discounted price until the end of the live today, where it then goes back to its normal price. Now it's at a discounted price because you're going to get a charm. You get to pick what fitting you'd like on the charm, so whether it's a clip on fitting or a hoop, which is a slide on fitting, and then you have your egg pop, or you have an oyster opening when the oysters are in stock for your pearl, and you choose what pearl goes on the jewellery. Now the thing is, you're not going to know what charm it is until it arrives to you. Okay, everybody gets the same charm. It's a charm that's not been on the website before, so it's something completely new. Okay, it does then go on sale on the website afterwards. So for example, last month's charm was the July charm deal. That is now going to be on the website with the photo of it on there as well. But the ones coming forward, so August, September, etc., are all mysteries until they arrive. Thank you, Lauren. Right, I haven't seen Linda, so we're going to move on, and if she comes on, we will of course add her in again. It will be to the end of the order list. Now I've got one more person left on the order list, so if anybody would like to order for the monthly charm deal tonight, please let me know before doing so, just so then I don't end the live, because I'd hate for you to go and order and then for me to be gone by the time you get back. Okay, so up next then is Carol Grant. Carol, are you here? So the mystery charm is £20 plus P&P. Yes, of course, Lindsay. So I popped the link up just above there, which takes you to the August monthly charm deal. Like I say, anything else on the order or anything else at all gets opened on Friday. Now, Carol Grant was here a moment ago. Carol Grant, are you still here? I'm going to scroll up and see if I can see her to comment on her name. Oh no, I can't, it won't let me go up anymore. Oh no, Carol, you're here. Whoop whoop. Okay, Carol, my lovely. Hello, hello, hello. So Carol, you have got the donated pearl from Cindy, which is that gorgeous darker sea green pearl. Not a problem, Leslie. So here is the sea green. So you've got that one already, Carol. Okay, so that was donated from Cindy there. Now, if we bring you back up, can you just confirm for me, are you happy with the egg pop today? So I'm going to dive in, pull one out, but are you happy with an egg pop? Good evening, Roz. Hi, Debs. Happy, Carol? Perfect. So let's go down. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for? So the sea green is already in there. And in here, you have got 3 pearls in there. Now, you have got a candy floss pink. So it actually is quite a bright candy floss pink there. Now, this one is a chocolate. Now, he's got an olive green tone to him. So base chocolate with an olive green overtone, and then this one is a chocolate purple, so base chocolate with a purple overtone. So I hope you can see the difference between the two there. So one's got the olive green, one has got the purple. So sea green, candy floss pink, olive and chocolate, and purple and chocolate. What do you think to these, Carol? Now, again, if you're happy with these, that's perfect, and I'll just need to know which one you'd like to have on the jewellery. If you're not happy, I can swap them for you, and again, I'll still need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. If I run them through the board, your sea green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. The candy floss pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. The chocolate with the olive green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the chocolate with the purple overtone is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. If you'd like to order, you can do so on our website. So it's www.pearlsofbrecon.com. You can find the link above in the description as well. What do you think, Carol? So I saw that you was hoping for possibly a natural pink. So if you would like to swap one of these for the natural pink, we can of course do that for you. Or other colours, or again, if you're happy, that's perfect as well. So it's completely up to you, my lovely. If anyone would like to order, do keep in mind we're only opening for the August monthly charm deal today. That's the link there. If you would like to order anything else on the website, you'll get an email to confirm your booking in for Friday. Okay, so only monthly charm deal today, Friday for everything else. Carol, what do you think? Oh, can you change 2 chocolates, one for a gunmetal grey, 2 tonal, and donate the pink for the next person? So donate the pink and change 2 chocolates for gunmetal grey, 2 tonal. For a gunmetal grey and a 2 tonal. What 2 tonal colour would you like to go for? Oh, swap 1 chocolate. Would you like to keep the olive green one or the purple one? Okay, so here is the gunmetal grey that I've added in, so I hope that one's okay. And this is the olive and this is the chocolate. This is the olive and chocolate. I said this is the olive and this is the purple. Do you have a preference to which one you'd like to swap out? What do you think? So we're donating the pink to the next person, so that's very, very kind of you. Then you've got your sea green, which was your donated pearl to you. And then you'd like to swap the chocolate purple for a natural pink. Okay. Debbie, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. It's very, very kind of you. Okay, so these would be your 3 pearls then, Carol, and then donating that pink one. Is that correct? And if so, which one would you like on your jewellery, my lovely? No, you don't need to be sorry at all, my lovely. It's absolutely fine. Take whatever time you need to, as long as obviously what I'm doing is correct. That's all that matters. So you can take as long as you like, and if it's wrong, just shout out. So you'd like to have your natural pink on the jewellery. You've then got your gunmetal and your sea green as your loose pearls, and then the bright candy floss pink we're donating to the next person. Is that all correct for you? I'm going to bring you back up. If that's not correct, just let me know. So natural pink on the jewellery. And then the other two is your loose pearls. Yes, Carol. Okay, perfect. Well, Carol, that's very, very kind donating your pearl forward there. So thank you ever so much for that. And I hope you're going to be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely, as well. And I've just popped that safely up there for you. Okay, so let me just update the order list. But up next is Leslie Mullins. So Leslie, are you here? Good evening, Larissa. Hello. Leslie, hello, hello, hello. Now you have got the donated pearl from Carol, so that's the bright pink pearl there, and you've got 2 egg pops. So are you happy for me to do them sort of together straight away? I'm gonna, in fact, before I pull them out, I'm gonna get you to confirm or not, because if not, I wouldn't want to put them back. Because then it's which one do I put back? Yes, okay, so 1 and 2. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for at all? So you've got yellow one and a pink one in here. Your first egg, you have got 3 pearls in there. So you've got a natural pinky rose gold, and he does look like he's two-tonal as well. So you've got lighter and brighter areas there around that pearl. You've got a nice dark purple. Again, he's slightly two-tonal as he's slightly brighter in areas. And you've got a deep bright black cherry. So two-tonal natural pink, dark purple and black cherry. And then if we move straight into your second egg, oh, that one didn't pop as much, but 2 pearls in that one. You've got a natural pinky rose gold again, and then we've got a chocolate. So if we go through all of these again for you, bright pink at the top is your donated pearl. Then you've got two-tonal rose gold, purple, black cherry, pinky rose gold again, and then a chocolate. What do you think to these, my lovely? If you're happy, I'll need to know which two you'd like on the jewellery. And if you're not happy, that's absolutely fine. We can swap them for you. So let me run them through the board. Mandy, yes, obviously tonight is only the August monthly charm deal, so we're only opening for that tonight. But if you would like to order that, that's not a problem. If you order anything else, it will be opened on Friday. So Leslie, the two-tonal pinky rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. The dark purple's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Black cherry is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And then the second pinky rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And the chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. Okay, what do you think, my lovely? What would you like to do? No, it'll be coming off the website when the oysters arrive, which is when we stop doing the double dip game, if that makes sense. Leslie, can you have the black cherry and the purple on the jewellery? Of course you can. And can you pass on the chocolate? Oh my gosh. Again, extremely kind of you. You guys are being so generous today. So generous. Let me just pop these in here. And I'm just going to write down that you'd like to have the black cherry and then the dark purple. Okie dokie. Leslie, I hope you are going to be happy with everything there once it arrives, and that's safe up there for you. Pass the pearl. Up next today is Michelle. Oh, Michelle, I don't want to mispronounce your name. Michelle Abonchihab? I think I've mispronounced that completely. Michelle, are you here? Michelle, hello. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name there, my lovely. But hello. So Michelle, you have got the chocolate pearl as a gift forward from Leslie there. So you're already going to have the chocolate pearl in the sand. Can you just confirm for me, are you happy with the egg pop today instead of the oyster opening? It was almost right. Oh, bless you. I'm not going to try again. But, yes, egg pop is fine. Okay, so we dive in here. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for? So let's go down. Plain yellow one. And in here you have got 3 pearls. So you have got a chocolate, so that would be your second chocolate. Sorry, let me get it focused for you. There we go. So chocolate, another pinky rose gold. So this one's two-tonal. You can see he's got lighter and darker shades as you go around the pearl. And then you've got a dark Cadbury purple. Then of course the donated chocolate as well. So pinky rose gold two-tonal, chocolate, and a darker purple. Now I've just seen that you like them sort of dark emerald greens, which are like the sea greens that we have. Now if you're happy with these colours, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery. If you're not happy and you'd like to swap 1, 2, 3, any of them, then we can do that for you as well. Okay, so if I measure them for you, your chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. The pinky rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the dark purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. Okay, Pauline, I wouldn't be able to have a look whilst on live, but hopefully I'll get back to you and then that will be sorted for you. Obviously that it won't have been shipped yet, I believe, so then we can get that done for you. Can you change your chocolate to a sea green? Of course you can. Okay. And then is it the sea green that you'd like to go onto the jewellery? Donate the chocolate to the next person. Oh my gosh, of course. Again, Michelle, that's very, very kind of you. So that leaves you with, so donated pearl is over there. You've got your sea green, two-tonal rose gold and purple. Which one would you like on the jewellery? So you do get all of the pearls, it's just which one on the charm itself. Rose gold on the charm. Okay, and just to confirm, are you happy with that green and purple as your loose pearls? So you're happy with the colours there? So pinky rose gold on the jewellery, and you're happy with the other two. Perfect, and you're very, very welcome. Michelle, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely, and I've just popped that safely up there for you as well. Can you have an invoice for hoop fitting on the green? Of course you can. Invoice for hoop on the sea green. Okay, so the invoice for that will get sent across for you tomorrow, and it will go to the email address that's on the order form. Okay, again, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. You're very welcome. And up next then today is Debbie Cooper. Debbie, are you here? Debbie, hello, hello, hello. Let me mark off that you are here as well. Now, Debbie, you have been gifted the chocolate pearl from Michelle, so that is already in the sand there for you. Can you just confirm if you are also happy to have an egg pop? Are you happy to have an egg pop instead of the opening the oyster opening. Those of you who don't know, we are currently out of stock with oysters. As soon as they're here, it should be next week, we can do oyster openings. In the meantime, we have egg pops in replacement for them. In the egg pops, there is a guarantee of 2 or more pearls. So you'll find 2, 3 or 4 pearls in them, and they will all be different shades and different colours in them. So you'll have 2, 3 or 4 different colours from it. Egg pot is fine. Okay. Egg pop, you've got a pink one, so let's go down. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for? And you have got 4 pearls in your one. So you've got your chocolate up here, so that is your gifted pearl. You've then got a bright pink. You've got a lemon yellow. You've got a dark chocolate purple. So this one I'm going to say is a base purple, but he does have a slight chocolate overtone. And then you've got a sea green as well. So gifted chocolates, pink, lemon yellow, dark purple, and the sea green. What do you think to these? I've got so many spare pearls because I open up oysters to try and find colour swaps for people. And over the years, I've just built up my pearl collection that way. So, excuse me, let me run these through the board for you. Your pink Debbie is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5. Excuse me, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. The larger, darker purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And the sea green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5 as well. What do you think to these, Debbie? What would you like to do? Swap the lemon for a cherry red. Okie dokie. So I've taken out lemon and added in that cherry red there. What do you think to the rest of those, Debbie? And if you love them, perfect. Which one would you like to go on the jewellery? So that all your pearls, I just need to know which one goes on the jewellery. The rest of, oh no, sorry, which 2? I only did 1 egg pop, didn't I? You actually have another egg pop, my lovely. So sorry, I just looked over. So you actually have a second one. So let's bring you back up for your second one. So sorry, but you'd like to have the pink on the jewellery. Okay, so the pink from the first one, just writing that down. Sorry, my voice is my voice keeps going, I'm so sorry. So let's go down for your second one. And you've got 3 pearls in here. So this one is a rose gold, a watermelon, and a dark purple. So this purple's got like almost like a silver overtone to him. So I'll measure the bottom 3 as well. So rose gold, watermelon, and a dark purple. Again, if you're not happy with those, we can swap them for you. And then I'll need to know what colour you'd like on your second one as well. So we're going to have pink on the first one. Which one on the second one? Your rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. Your watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He is a 6.5. And the silver purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He is a 7.5. Those colours are perfect. Brilliant. Which one would you like? So pink, and which other colour would you like, my lovely? Rose gold on there as well, of course you can. And you're very well, I'm glad you're happy, you're very, very welcome. So I'm just popping these in here for you. Okay, and I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, Debbie, as well. So that's on there, and then that's safe up there for you. They're cultured freshwater pearls. It's not one or the other with this. They are cultured freshwater pearls, my lovely. Debs, you're very, very welcome. Up next is Sarah Thompson. Sarah, are you here? Sarah, hello, hello, hello. Let me mark you off as here as well. So Sarah, you've got one opening altogether. Can you just confirm, are you happy with a egg pop, my lovely? Oh, bless you, Tasha. It's a gorgeous colour. The green is my favourite colour as well. I love all shades of green, so I definitely appreciate that. Yes, Sarah. Okay, so is there a certain colour you're hoping for? You've got a yellow egg, so good luck. And you've got 4 pearls in your one. Okay, let me get these focused and we'll go through. You've got a pastel, I was going to say pastel gold, but it's actually a natural rose gold colour. You've then got a light pinky watermelon. You've got a dark deep purple. And you've got a gunmetal grey. Okay, so natural rose gold, pinky watermelon, dark purple and gunmetal grey. Now just seeing that you was hoping for a pink, so if you're not happy with any of these, we can swap one or all of them for you. If you are happy, that's perfect, and then we'll need to know which one pearl on the jewellery, and then all the other pearls are yours. So the rose gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Pinky watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. The dark purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the gunmetal grey is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. What do you think to those, Sarah? What would you like to do? Swap the gunmetal for a hot pink, of course. Oh, that's a really bright hot pink there. It's a slightly smaller pearl. If you'd like me to go for a larger one, I can do, but it may be slightly lighter. That one's sort of the brightest we can go. If you're happy with that one, can you confirm if you're happy with the other colours as well? And if so, which one would you like on your charm? Pink on the charm and happy with the others. Brilliant. Let me pop these in here for you. Sarah, I hope you're happy with that and with everything once it arrives as well. So pink on there, perfect. And that's safe up there for you. Brilliant. And up next today is Mandy Clayton. Mandy, are you here? Mandy, hello, hello, hello. So Mandy, you have got one opening altogether. Can you just confirm if you are happy with the egg pop as well? If so, that's perfect. If not, very happy for the egg pop, brilliant. So just give me a mix and dive in here. You've got a green one. Is there a, oh, my mouse has stopped, there we go. Is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for? And you've got two pearls in your one. Oh, look at those. They go beautifully together. You've got a large chocolate bronze and then a gorgeous bright apple green. Look at them together as well. So chocolate bronze and apple green. Again, if you're happy with these, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your charm. If you're not happy, Mandy, I can swap them for you. Your chocolate bronze is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He is an 8. And the green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's an 8 as well. So they're measuring the same size there. That green just doesn't want to stay still. Bury it down slightly. Love them. Chocolate bronze on the charm. Perfect. So again, just confirm, are you happy to keep the green one as well, as in happy with that colour there? So chocolate bronze on the charm. Pop these in here. Yes, brilliant, Mandy. Well, I hope you're happy with that, and I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives then as well. And that's safe up there for you. Gillian, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. That's very, very kind of you. Now, I believe that that is the end of the order list for today. I'm just refreshing it here. So we're going to be live again on Friday evening. So back on Friday will be a normal live. So back to normal, any orders can be opened. It will still be egg pops on Friday. However, oysters should be here next week, and we will have the double dip game on Friday as well. Thank you all for watching and for joining in tonight, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.